Step 8, make improvement easy. In my experience, one of the most important things to making improvement just come naturally is routine. So, this is today's 3S stand up meeting. And everybody was like, Will, what are you doing? Why are you filming this thing? It's so funny. Check it out.
Okay, good morning. Good morning. How's the bathroom team? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. Any 3S questions?
Why are you filming the 3S meeting?
Why am I filming the 3S meeting?
Did Shirley?
None of your business. Any 3S questions? Okay, what's up, Jason?
I'm going to make a stand here. And after I make it, I realized someone's already made a standard in Kinderdocs, so I'm going to save it. What's the process I should follow that makes that reconciled?
That's a great question. You guys already said if you're going to make a standard, thank you. Yes, thank you so much for making a standard. How do you know if you go in there and you're like, there's already a standard in here for that? How do you know? That's a really good question. Standard should be where the thing happens. Right? So like the ovens are a good example, like way over there. The standards are right on the oven. So if it's not posted out in the Gemba, I would say not a standard. Right? So you can either take that old standard and improve it and put it where it needs to be, or change it up, and then I would say delete. Let's not have two in the system, right? Delete or improve, and then post out together. That's great. Let's do one more.
I got one.
Okay.
So, like those buckets, all those red buckets right there, if you used to wash those, is that 3S or no?
Interesting question. Have you guys heard what she said? The red bucket. So if you're going to wash the red buckets, they're in 3S. Is that 3S?
Should they not be washed when you're done with them? Because it's first.
Such a good question, right?
Oh, God.
What do you gotta do?
Why are we having to watch it?
Such a good question. Yeah. Wipe this off. It looks okay. Oh my goodness! I was going to wipe this one off, and it's missing the handle. So it's clean to inspect, right? So this one is broken, and you noticed it because you're cleaning it. Clean to inspect. Great question. All right, let's go 3S.
After that short stand up and question and answer session, we 3S sort, sweep, and standardize. Here you can see Mitch and Tiffany in our lean cave. Mitch is showing Tiffany, one of our newer employees, how to use a label maker. Pretty cool stuff. So here's our lean cave. This is how we try to make it easy. And this is the area it started in. So it started over here and it kind of moved this way. And this was office supply. And some of the lean cave stuff started to sprawl in here. And so we added some additional lean cave space in this office that used to be our director of operations office, but he's now out on the Gemba, so this space is going to continue to allow lean cave to expand and grow. One of our goals is to make the lean cave super easy to navigate. So we try to put all the like items together. So if you want to hang something, here's all the things for hangers. If you need a hook, here's all the hooks. We want somebody to be able to come into the lean cave and immediately find what they're looking for and it be clear and easy. There's all kinds of interesting stuff in here, like this 110 volt steam cleaner. So this is really great for taking up tape and other things that are on the floor that might be gooey or hard to remove or like really dirty. Dude, this is a pretty cool one. This is a floor tape machine. So anytime we're thinking, oh, we might want to paint some lines, we can use this to put down yellow painter's tape and just experiment. I'll show you one of those. That's pretty cool. Here's an example of an experiment with the yellow painter's tape. If this becomes stable, then we'll have this professionally painted. Same in this area here. This has got semi-permanent tape. This one's pretty structured and stable, so it'll definitely get painted. We have 78 team members, and one of the most important things to making improvement easy is just space for everyone to work. So we've really been watching and looking at how improvement happens so everybody has the proper work area to make their improvements. Here's our sign printing station. So this is great for Gemba doc work, printing a standard, making kanbans, or just making a visual control. So we've really worked hard to make the stream deck at the sign printing station super easy. So there's a start here button that opens a clean browser, upload photos. This allows you to scan this QR code and just upload a photo. A sign folder where everybody's signs are stored. This is a shared Google Drive folder. And all the SOPs you need to make a particular type of sign. Like if you want to make a home sign, well, you just press the home button and voila, the template pops up and you're ready to go. There is one problem though. We don't have enough sign printing stations. So there's a bit of a struggle here during 3S. We need at least 2 more. If you need to make a Kanban, you can do that at the sign printing station too. Here's the SOP and then an example bin. So if you need to check it out, how to make a Kanban bin. And then the bins are right here in the link cave. Nice visual control. Somebody did up there, they're like, dang, this is too hard, make an improvement. One of the other things we do during 3S is training. Here we're doing a quick radio etiquette training. So this is all the folks that are on the team that carry a radio in the bakery. Well, I hope that was helpful. In my experience, the most important thing during 3S is routine. And in order to have a smooth routine, everything has to be crazy easy.